Oh my god. Hey. We are going to the boat, me and my father. Where's my father? He's upstairs. But that's what we're doing.
Hello.
That's what we're
Using
doing.
the old selfie stick.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. Don't know how I feel about it.
You're probably better off using your tripod, aren't you?
This is my tripod.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're using it.
It's multi-tool.
Oh, yes, of course it is.
A multi-tool.
Multiple does multiple things.
Indeed. We're now at the boat. Voila, boat. It's shaping up to be a pretty nice day, I can't lie. We just had a bacon bap because my dad forgot the food that we packed. So we were just forced to have a bacon bap. Oh, what a shame. But I don't know what he's doing on the boat today, but I'm here because I need to get out of the house because I'm going crazy. Ah! What I do have with me is all of my books and things. So I think I'm going to set out the little desk thing that goes out here and be out in the sun because it's probably going to be one of the last nice days that we have. And that means I have to move it from in here with whatever it's got on it out here, and that's just a lot of effort, so bear with. Voila! Table. Ugh. When we got this, it came with the table, and the table smells like it's had like milk spilt on it or something, and I'm sure we tried to get it out, but it's still there. Ooh! Ugh. My bag is really heavy because it wasn't as heavy as I thought it was, but I've got my headphones, I've got that whole thing, I've got some paper, I've got 3 books. 3. Bam. Oh, and my iPad. Hello. Yes. Indeed. It still smells kind of gross though.
The table?
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like, it's got to be like the oil on it or something.
I think something's
You
been
think it's like
spilled
milk,
on it.
but
Yeah.
it's not. There's no milk on it.
How do you know?
Because we thoroughly cleansed.
So I love that this isn't in focus at all, but basically I'm writing down things from a mythology book that I've been reading, which is very interesting, and like writing notes on it. I think I just missed school, to be fair, but God forbid going back or paying to go back when I can just write pointless things out. Woohoo! I hate to mediate, but Jesus. What's your problem? Freaks. I'm now going to the town. I've gotten up from my little bench. Going to the town. I'm gonna get run over. But yeah, I mean, I'm just sitting there. I'm not actually helping or doing anything of production, so might as well go into the town. There is a new coffee place in this town, and I've followed them on Instagram since before they actually had anything out and about, like before they were open, and I do want to try them, but I don't know, I just haven't got any money. I keep on trying to do stuff, like thinking, oh, I'll go and do this today, or oh, I'll go and do that today, or whatever, and just not doing it, just finding any reason to not do it. So I'm trying to just do stuff, because my dad was coming here anyway, because he kind of has to, so free ride, you know, what can I say? But also just get out of the house and do something. I'm so annoyed that I've booked this time off and then have not been able to book anything away or do anything at all, really. Because first of all, I've got no money. I don't know where it's all going, but I haven't got any of it. So could someone give me that back, please? Thanks. And I just have like such anxiety about going outside, even though I've been fine. I was doing fine. So I don't know where that's come from, but that's fun to deal with. These jeans drove me crazy. They're my Ed Hardy jeans that I wore to Billie Eilish, but they're so long and they don't fit me. And I don't have a belt. I just need to get out of like my hometown, I think, and be somewhere else for a while. I think this time last year, I was down in wherever it is called. I can't remember what it's called now. But where Drusilla's Park is, there's a little town behind that, and I stayed there for like a week, and it was lovely. And the fact that I'm not doing that this year, I think maybe not even for a week, just like a couple days away anywhere. I mean, that's only an hour away from where I am, so. But I just haven't had any money, and I didn't give myself enough time to plan it, and then the car broke. So now I'm driving a rally car that hasn't moved in 7 years, and it's scary to say the least. So, and there's just a lot that I'm just thinking about constantly and not doing anything to actually make better. So I think I'm starting to get into like a little bit of a bad place, and I need to like do shit and make sure that I am doing everything that I can while I'm okay before I dive into the deep end and not realise that I'm actually spending 2 weeks straight indoors and doing absolute fucking nothing. So that's where I am. Little mental health update. I'm just, oh, you're going fast. Oh, you're going very fast. Ooh. It's a tight little road, my good sir. There's another one. I'm gonna go so I can keep all my attention on the road where it should be, not get run over. I did go around, but my nan phoned me, so I was talking to her for the majority of it. But I managed to find 2 frames in a charity shop. Managed to find this really nice skirt, but I didn't buy it because it was £10 in a charity shop. For clothes in a charity shop, the most I'm willing to go is like £5.50. Okay, so let's make that clear. I also don't have money. You may be able to hear some sort of sound. Don't ask me how I got that. I stole it, okay? But guess what? No jacket on, t-shirt weather, iced coffee in hand, and I'm not cold. I'm not cold at all. People have got their washing on the line. It's not sunny, but it's not raining. And it's like November. What the hell? Am I right? Can I hear that? What the hell? Because that's mental. It was like this last year as well, though, to be fair. It was very sunny and lovely last year. So I think that's less of a luxury and more of a concern. But hey, who am I to say anything? Maybe the reason that I'm just so sad and depressed is because I have no money to spend anything, you know? I do love a bit of retail therapy, and I haven't been able to do it because I have no money to do it. And I will have no money to do it. So, yay! Woohoo! Yay. And I believe that I could almost be in my overdraft. And this coffee is worth it. Sprung a leak. So we were just over there that general area up that street, and then typically we walk around this bit here. Tide's quite far out, to be fair. There's so many tiny flies. I'm sick and tired of tiny flies, honestly. Wow, it looks so green over there. Oh my god, where? There. So green. Damn. This is a nice place to sit though. Without all that bloody ruckus. I'm gonna sit there for a while, but there were so many flies. And I think they were landing on my face and hate that. So I don't know if I'm going the right way. It's quite muddy. But maybe I just don't go this way often enough to know. Whoops, I did walk the other way around. I walked through the marina instead of the slightly more scenic route. I thought it was slightly more scenic than this, but this is just shrub, and me. I'm right where I belong, in the shrub. So what I ended up getting was only two things. Numero uno. It does need a bit of a clean, to be fair, but it's from a charity shop, so of course it does. And then numero dos. I like this one. I think I like this one slightly more, just because of the mount in it, but this is like a 6x4, you can tell. But that makes it slightly less. So whatever picture you put in it will be slightly shorter. But I like it. I think that that one's really cute. And this one kind of goes with the other ones that I've got. And I need so many frames for so many things. £2 each. So, and then I got a sweet treat containing of maple pecan thing. I don't really know. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's gooey is the word. Nice though. Success. I think I'm gonna sit here and read my book. So we're home now. I literally just, I'm so bad at this, I can't lie. Ignore the stars on my face. My skin looks absolutely awful. I've been putting on like BB cream, and I just use concealer. I never use any kind of like foundation or light coverage or anything. And it hasn't caused this, I don't think, but it feels so heavy through the day. And it feels like I can't touch my face, and I touch my face all the time, and it just feels so weird without like being able to touch my face. I don't like it, and I'm always like, oh my god, I've ruined it, oh my god, I've ruined it. It doesn't look good anyway. You haven't ruined it, you've just, if anything, you made it slightly better, because it just looks like you've like wiped your eye with mountains of mascara on. But hey, we got home a couple hours ago. Whoops. We were chatting on the way home, and the DJ was playing some banging tunes, and I don't mean like me giving myself a compliment, I mean the actual DJ that you can get on Spotify. He actually did a pretty good job, so well done. I did end up reading, and then my dad asked for the time, and he was like, oh, we have to get home. So we kind of packed up quite quickly and left, and then was chatting the whole way home, so didn't really remember. I'm so sorry, didn't remember. But yeah, my parents have gone to darts. I was gonna go with them, but I don't like the place that they're going to. I feel like, I don't know, it's just, I've never had a good vibe there from some of the people that go there, so I don't know, just don't really like it. So I've also got to edit this, and I have work tomorrow, surprisingly. Woohoo! So yeah, the book that I'm reading, just to jump back real quick, is a philosophy book because I'm very interested in it. It's very interesting to read, and I was trying to find any kind of book that was like an introduction, because if you Google philosophy and like you try and get into it, oh my god, it's like everyone's everywhere. It's so confusing. But this, A Little History of Philosophy, is actually really good. I've been like highlighting shit. Am I back in school? No, God forbid. So I got like halfway through a chapter and then my dad was like, okay, we gotta go. Just like reading about it, and hopefully maybe I'll finish this book. What? I never finish any book. The only book that I finished is Little Women. And that took me like a year. Whoopsie. She's up there. She's the 2019 Joe March version. Because I'm cultured. Please ignore my skin. I'm so annoyed about it. Because why? It was also my birthday yesterday. And I refuse to believe that most early 20s people have bad skin. Because I don't see it. Where? People's bad skin should end when they're like, when they turn 20. And I'm now 22. That's scary. How can I be 22 when my sister's 23 and she's 3 years older than me? That doesn't make sense. I've also done my hair differently. And I don't know how I feel about it. How does it look? How's it looking back there? Looking good? You? My mum said it looked good, but she's my mum, she kind of has to. Oh, I might put nails on. I might not have time to put nails on. I've got to do that and then do that. Life is torture. Anyway, I'm going to go and edit that right now. Oh, productivity. But not really, because I've been procrastinating for the last 4 days. Bye! Why does that button not work? Okay, I'll push the button like an old-fashioned.